Dear friends, so today is our next lecture on the law of contract. And today we are going to cover the naughty concepts of the contract law, everything linked to illegality, breach of contract, many other concepts related to some mischief, something linked to or how to get out from the contract. So a little bit dispute element. And here with me today is Matt Canning, whom you know already.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody.
Yeah, so Matt is a contractual and litigation lawyer. So he has a vast experience in actually contractual litigation, working for many different law firms, including Magic Circle, Allen & Overy, and Clifford Chance. Matt, many of our attendees today also are persuading the legal career. Could you a little bit share your experience and in particular with what sort of disputes did you deal in your practice, and what sort of disputes maybe you find the most fascinating or difficult?
Yes, no, of course. Well, as you said, I've worked subsequently for Clifford Chance, and I'm a construction lawyer, a construction litigator, in fact. And so, as a construction lawyer, everything is contract based on a construction contract. So it's very much contract law is very much at the core of my practice. So I mainly deal with infrastructure disputes. So usually huge disputes in relation to, for example, the building of a plant which will go awry because there was a breach of contract, and both parties wanted to terminate the contract. So most of my experience surrounds breach of contracts and termination, and whether termination is deemed to be legal or not, because sometimes it's appropriate or it's not appropriate. And I've worked also for Hinkley Point C, which is a massive nuclear power plant that is being built in the UK. And so there are lots of disputes in terms of payment, surrounding works that are not doing properly, or delays. And so most of the time for me, it's breaches.
Yeah, so the bulk actually of the work is coming from the contract law, especially when business is concerned. Great. So today we are going to cover also breach and termination and other different circumstances, vitiating circumstances, they also call that, can bring contract to end or can lead to the lawsuit. Let me share the screen very quickly.